you know we gotta stay more righteous than ever, da. We gotta stay more righteous than ever, da. These people who's mediocre, da. They gonna try to persuade something, da, and it's fucked up, da. And we gonna speak upon, da. We gonna speak upon what they got going on. So life's what you make it. You can't love it, you can't hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it, GGs. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Stay more righteous than ever, GGs. You heard? You heard, GG, Tatanas, Aidas. Was criminated, y'all. Life's what you make it. You ain't gonna be able to love it. You ain't gonna be able to hate it, Dada. That's a fact. Matter of fact, let me The penguin. Let me look for the penguin, Dandada. Look for the penguin. We're gonna look for the penguin slot, Dandada. That is a fact. Then we have to put some cheese, man, cheese and shit up in there, Dandada. Get real righteous. Mm-hmm. 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 I could have made it a little bit more better, but I didn't want to. Alright, what we on? Oh yeah, the penguin. The penguin, nigga. That's what we gonna see what the penguin's about. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. We upgraded. We gonna get the thumbnails out popping. We gonna get everything popping real righteous. We got work. But you gotta build your own pyramids. And that's what we are, building pyramids. That's the motherfucking spot. Gotta build your motherfucking pyramids. Or they will here. Jahar! Hyenas! Alright, wait, let me see. Penguin, how you spell penguin? Spell penguin. The penguin! We watching the penguin, GG's. We out penguin timing. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Oh shit. Moose. Wow. The wasp. Yo, they honestly gotta make something. They gotta make something pop off, the daughter. They honestly gotta make something pop off that's going on, the daughter. This is absolutely getting real too thick. We need like we need some hood movies, the daughter. Pop was the only hood shit that be on in BMF. But they haven't really been promoting BMF like that. They haven't been promoting BMF like that. That's a fact. Ask him, man.
The thing about favorites is they're only your favorite until a new favorite tells your old favorite to beat it.
Introducing the all-new Sonic Smash. So good, it's about to be your next new favorite.
You know, I'm not a big fan of change, but I'm willing to try it. I gotta tell people about this. Yo, the all-new Sonic Smasher. Good breed. Eat Sonic.
to the high seas for the exciting premiere. And Thursday will make your heart race. Dr. Odyssey, new Thursday on ABC.
You're not going to let me do this conversation.
So you talking to Duke? That's the real thing?
You need all the people what you know.
What's good?
My soul.
Asking my ex-wife, can I check her
Video. No bad already, but I'm doing them type of bad. That means it's going there. I mean, prank wars. I got to do that on myself. So today, I'm gonna get the type of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see Xavier energy. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what she gonna say when I have these certain questions on my soul. Look, before I go further into the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe button, turn that post notification so you know when the book really home. It's gonna go straight. But I'm gonna tell Xavier, can I check out the DM to see her reaction? You know what I'm saying? Y'all
It's
know
alright.
about their DM, and no matter who it is, they probably gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see Xavier reaction when I say, hey, can I check the DMs? Who your DMs? I ain't in the DMs, who else in the DMs? Who you talking to? Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Pete, I'm okay, y'all. So I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? They don't let her the dog, you know what I'm saying? But what if she let me see? You know what I'm saying? She'll be with the dog. Let's see how it goes, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I got a show coming up in Iowa in December. I'm gonna try to stay tuned. I will be telling y'all about it. Might be giving out free tickets, so tap in and let's go ahead. Nice shit, let's grab on the video and let's get the video started. You know what I'm saying? We're not Halloween right now. I ain't walking in yet, but I'm gonna walk in, you know what I'm saying, tweak on, you know what I'm saying, running my kids and that, so I'm gonna probably play this wherever I can get her, you know what I'm saying, by herself, so all that shit is right on here out, and we gonna get this pretty car, you know what I'm saying, see, she'll let me check these nails, and we go down, bill.
Who? You know how that talking? Is that phone 1393? That your code? Somebody just got it right there. You got it right there. That was the bad word there. It's the same thing. You don't get nonsense. I like it. Well, check something. Now I can't take your phone, you got it? He said he told you got it. That's all I got. Now, hey, let's see your phone. I don't phone got so good. You ain't said bad word no more? I tell you a bad word. Remember? I just recently. I need to. You kept getting my shit. I never know the shit. What else it is? What is it? Oh, you got all that. All that. Your home. Yeah, why you talking about hot crazy, hot ladies? Who? I'm walking. Because I see something that might be. Sneak this me in the group chat. That's lame. You gonna sneak this?
What's poppin'? JT, what's goody, Dada?
No. We're gonna go first.
Dada, GG's, don't worry, Dada. We upgraded our whole shit. We upgraded our whole program. This shit's about to go super up, Dada. We gonna get super lit every day, Dada. We gonna stay knowledgeable. We gonna keep giving the knowledge, Dada. But you're about to see what's going on. I'm saying, life's what you make it. You ain't gonna be able to love it. You ain't gonna be able to hate it. Da-da. We simply living life, staying more acquainted than ever. Da-da. We staying righteous. Da-da. GG's, da-da. Hyenas, scuba divers, one for scuba Steve. They just learning. Da-da. Remember, common sense ain't too common. Da-da. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay more knowledgeable than ever. They acted. You know, you see that interview with Quando Rondo with Vlad and shit like that. That's crazy. But Quando Rondo honestly wanted to say, I'm gonna show you what he wanted to say. We're gonna make a segment of that. Make a couple segments. We're gonna make a couple segments. What we gonna roll today? What we rolling today? Some road cheese? I bet. Now seriously, we gonna roll road cheese. I think I'm playing. But we just gonna put at least some bud. Some regular bud.
You must not know. You must not know how to play ball or something. Okay, why you telling you that? Cause I ain't got no ball shot down here. I'm trying to see what's going on now. Who ain't here? People I know. I'm gonna fuck them up. They gonna get you sweet. I'm taking out all that. Spike they pretty. Take them to the house. Come over there. Give me a deal. He gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna get up with Beyonce. Nah, you know all that. Let me check the DM. No. I got it on my phone. You that is that fresh when you get on me?
She's nervous. But you know what I'm saying? He could be real, Dada. That's why you can't intertwine with something, Dada. So we gonna have to get right, GG. We gonna have to get right.
I came to you, brother. You more happy. I want you to do good.
Right. Like, who the fuck Big U supposed to be?
CZ.
We not yes men. Ain't no fucking yes men in this circle. So know what I'm saying, we not yes men. Life ain't about based on yes men. Life it ain't based on everybody just, you know what I'm saying yeah, what's going on, You know what I'm saying? Nah, we gonna keep it simple. We gonna keep it 1,000, That's just what it is, bro. If you can't handle it, then that's what it is. I didn't grow up as a yes man, I grew up as a fucking boss, That's just what it is, bro. I ain't grow up as no yes man. I didn't grow up as saying yeah, If it don't feel right to me, it don't fucking feel right to me, and that's just what it is, bro. I ain't finna be yeah. Nah, that shit don't feel right, bro. That's just what it is. That's exactly what it is. Shit don't feel right, it don't fucking feel right, GG.
Hey. I was like you. I don't like your ass. I don't want your ass. I'm just playing with you. I'm not like I'm gonna see you. I just want to see you because you're gonna have to check the DM, but I see you got PB. Yeah. Yes, it is. Bruh. Bitch. I don't want to be in this thing. Don't kill me, bruh. Shit. Diego. Bullet red.
Just Jack. Let's go on this vacation. We're about to choose the most famous man in the world. Another card on this cup.
That's how to get saved once again. Yeah, you ain't repeat. Yeah. Nah, Chat GZ, I see she be trying to get freaky with me on the low. You know what I'm saying? Especially if motherfuckers don't know. She trying to get freaky to that shit. But you said who else here? I don't care. What? Let's clean up your house. You best. Oh, well, I just try to do it. Let me see your DM. And I see, you're not let me see your DM, because you being a hoe. Who? You. I'm being a hoe, but I don't keep it. Check the DM. Check the DM. Go on, what?
Shit, I got real, yeah. So, we speak our mind, here, and that's why if you think that's just why we speak our mind, You heard?
Slick. Let me see that DM. Alright, y'all want to keep me in state. Like, share, subscribe.
got me messed up. Now she mad. Nah, don't get mad now. Nah, ain't no bet. Nah, ain't no bet. Hell no. What? What?
Man, you think you did this right here for real?
I don't get on fuck. I don't get on fuck. Hell. I don't get on fuck. I'm not be mad. Yeah, don't listen to anything. I shot the shit out of both of y'all. All I said is drive my hand out. Nobody was harmed in the video. Just you. Not you, but as soon as I was talking wrong shit, RJ or BOB. Let me call that back. Hey, I like to subscribe, and I'm gonna hear that. But you always in my business. Get out of my business.
The secret to getting ahead is getting started. When ordinary people do things,
The only way they can harm you if they know you.
they make a difference.
So it be the ones that actually know you and shit like that. But we gonna stay more righteous than
When
ever,
you
JJ.
blend
You
your
heard?
education with your life experience,
That's a fact. Tupac Shakur, a watch icon, a watch
Tupac
icon.
Shakur and the FBI, a watched icon.
They know about
Tupac
that?
Shakur and the FBI, a watched icon.
They watching the icons.
Shakur was not just a rap star, he was a social justice warrior. His music conveyed deep messages, particularly addressing the injustices
That's a
faced by
fact.
African communities.
You gotta stay right.
This made him a cultural phenomenon. But Tupac's influence did not just capture the attention of his fans. It also drew the watchful eye of government agencies like the FBI. In this video, we will explore why Tupac was being monitored by the FBI, examine the official FBI files, and delve into the investigations surrounding his tragic death. Why was Tupac monitored by the FBI? There were several key reasons for the FBI's surveillance of Tupac Shakur. One of the major triggers was the FBI's investigation into death threats against Tupac by the Jewish Defense League, JDL. This was part of a broader extortion scheme where the JDL allegedly targeted Tupac and other figures in the hip-hop world, including rapper Eazy-E. According to FBI reports, the JDL was accused of orchestrating death threats and demanding protection money from high-profile artists. The FBI's 99-page dossier on Tupac details these threats and highlights the broader risks Tupac faced throughout his career. This FBI surveillance wasn't solely due to these threats. The federal agency also kept a close eye on Tupac's rising influence, particularly his outspoken political stance and messages about social injustice. His powerful voice, which challenged systemic racism and inequality, positioned Tupac not just as a musical star, but as a potential threat to the establishment, monitoring closely.
Clean, effective, all day, the best of nature for yourself.
I know at school what we teach classes.
What's inside the FBI files? The FBI files on Tupac Shakur are extensive and reveal the various ways the government tracked his movements. Much of the documentation comprises news reports, articles, and even online content about Tupac's career, his beef with Sean Puffy Combs, and his legal troubles. These files give us a glimpse into how deeply Tupac was embedded in the broader societal landscape, including the East Coast-West Coast rivalry that defined the 90s rap scene. The FBI collected all available information to create a comprehensive profile of Tupac for internal use. However, the files also make it clear that Tupac's political messages had a significant impact. His songs consistently shed light on police brutality, systemic racism, and the struggles of African Americans in the U.S. His track Changes became a timeless anthem of racial injustice, and the FBI noted his influence on young black Americans. Tupac wasn't just a rapper. He was a leader who used his art to inspire a movement. This level of influence naturally made the U.S. government more interested in his activities. Tupac's death and the FBI investigation. Tupac's assassination on September 7, 1996 in Las Vegas shocked the world. After being shot multiple times, he died 6 days later. The FBI, alongside local police, continued to investigate the murder, as Tupac's death stirred tensions between street gangs, particularly in Los Angeles. This was no ordinary case. The investigation involved high-level players, such as Orlando Anderson, who got into a brawl with Tupac the night he was shot. Despite being the prime suspect, Anderson was never charged and was killed in a separate incident in 1998. The FBI also examined Tupac's relationship with Death Row Records and its founder, Suge Knight. Knight had alleged connections to the Bloods gang, while it was rumored that Sean Puffy Combs was linked to the rival Oak Crips gang. The FBI files delve into these possible gang affiliations, which played a key role in the East Coast-West Coast feud, further intensifying the investigation into Tupac's murder. The deeper authorities went into these gang ties, the more complex the case became, but the official outcome remained unresolved, with no one formally held accountable for Tupac's death. However, this murder case has recently taken on a new dimension, and the only living suspect, Dwayne Keith Davis, has been arrested due to his involvement in the Tupac Shakur murder and gang connections. The case is awaiting a verdict. Tupac's legacy and the FBI's continued interest. Tupac's legacy goes beyond music. He was a symbol of rebellion against a system that oppressed African Americans. His political activism, woven through his lyrics and speeches, continued to catch the attention of the FBI long after his death. Tupac's advocacy for black empowerment made him a larger-than-life figure in American culture, and his music reflected the frustrations and hopes of many who face daily struggles against racial injustice. This activism
crazy.
kept him on the radar of government agencies.
That nigga Dame Dash, that nigga's on Jay-Z's Hills, done dada. Dame Dash been on Jay-Z's Hills, done dada, and Jay-Z, done dada, that nigga.
For the future. Tupac Shakur's life was marked not only by his
about to
musical
see.
genius, but also by the way his political and social consciousness placed him in the crosshairs of the FBI. His family's deep involvement in activism, particularly his mother Afeni Shakur's ties to the Black Panther Party, put him under intense scrutiny from an early age. This surveillance was fueled by his growing influence as a voice for change in the black community, as well as his fierce criticisms of the government and law enforcement. Yet, Tupac's concerns weren't just about the present. He was also envisioning a future in which he would challenge the status quo on a much larger scale. In the mid-1990s, Tupac began to develop a concept that would later be referred to as Illuminati. While some conspiracy theorists linked this to the Illuminati, Tupac's use of the term was different. Illuminati represented a rebellion against oppressive structures, social, economic, and political. It symbolized his desire to dismantle the systems of control that he felt kept marginalized communities in a cycle of poverty and violence. This was more than just a philosophy. It was the foundation of his future artistic and political plans. Tupac had far-reaching ambitions that went beyond music. In addition to his Illuminati concept, he had already started writing scripts, including the prison-penned Live to Tell, which he hoped to turn into a feature film. His vision was to create content that not only entertained, but also educated, empowering his audience to question the injustices around them. Tupac envisioned himself as a leader and a revolutionary, aiming to uplift the disenfranchised through his art. The FBI's surveillance of Tupac was intensified by his growing prominence as a political figure in the eyes of the establishment. He wasn't just a defiant stance against systemic oppression, made him a target for ongoing monitoring. In addition to his political activism, there were whispers of other factors that caught the government's attention.
That's crazy. Let me see what the hell this nigga's talking about. That's why I told you, got it, friends are coming for. You see that?
Your God, say your prayer. You better say your prayer. You know they coming, don't you? You know they coming. Bro, hey, bro, that got up there and said, they said, didn't CMG pay for your attorney $50,000? Yeah. But they didn't give it to me. He said, yeah. But they paid for it because you killed off, right? Yeah. Well, that was your compensation, right? CM said, well, yeah, they gave the attorney $50,000. Yeah, because I killed off. You name. He was an exec under
Smart to blame it on the dead man, though?
no, he was part of the company. They saying CMG, they're gonna classify it as a game. They're gonna try to dog it. Now let's do the math. CMG and PRE shooting off at the basketball in Carolina. Doing so, shot the sprinter 100 times, bulletproof. Just dead. PRE that's gonna take us and paint the perfect movie. These two things are game. And your game paid this dude attorney $50,000 because you hired him to do a hit. 400. They coming. Damn. I heard that. I said, y'all didn't hear that?
Yeah, I heard you when it was testifying.
Oh my God. I said, oh damn.
What are you doing down there?
Being around. Being down when I fired a few shots. That ball club was so far from you around.
AK-47.
AK, get in. I'm outside. I'm in.
Uncle White, Diesel, General, name a few I love. Vietnam, had 100 rounds for them. Oh, run!
We got the gardener. He done snuck in the house and got at your bitch. What you gonna do about it?
Amigo can broke. Nobody can tell me that. But my big brother, he put me with you.
And you know, Slave was the illest, never switched up. Like, no stuff is Slave. You know what I'm saying? All of the DJs' names smack your favorite DJ. Like, the play was like,
Streets can't get to know him DJ.
That's crazy.
Accessible.
Yeah, that. They do Dia da da.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. That your Gotti say your prayers. You better say your prayers.
That nigga's tweaked up.
Maybe some of this shit need to die. I believe this generation right here, and then I was looking at something, I said, damn, the cars change every century, the clothes change every century, everything changed. But this last little rip right here, I think, the last 15, 20 years, because I think, look, 2000 to 2010, that's the generation. 2010 to 2020, I say that's like my generation, right? Well, I don't know, I'm 90s, but I'm still like out of court. But I'm saying 2020 to 2030, this definitely a whole nother generation right now. We're living in a whole nother new generation right now. Oh, definitely. And this 2020, and that's that PPP. See the generation I'm telling y'all about? This generation is f***ed up. It's fake. Everything's fake. They making everything, copying everything we got. We ain't hear about 2018 that they had fake food like this. Fake food, fake cabbage, and fake this fake that we eat, we consuming fake. Yeah. They making diamonds that look like a real diamond.
They in that, what is called, what the printer called, a 3D printer that can make a gun, that can make switches. We never knew about this in 2020. That come. You see, the generation is different. I think this whole generation right now, that's the new generation going in. But it's the kids that was born in 2010 or 2000. So the new millennium babies. Yeah, correct. So basically, these new millennial babies is the world. They ran it out because the 90 babies, we was, I don't care what they talk about, what they like. We was up. Niggas from the 80s was killed in the 90s, so that really ain't our problem. So us from the 90s, the 2000s, we wasn't that as this. So these 2000s, these new millennials, when they said the world was going here and learn to get your canned goods and everything, the waters is going to the house, all that they said to do. These are the ones that the world. These are the world.
What is he talking
this
about?
generation need to be swiped.
What is he talking about?
They wild. So why do they feel like this about every generation?
What is he talking about, dog? Like,
Bell bottoms, then the 80s came.
he's gonna say something about that.
But it's really it's the people from the first generation that's old enough to do this in these next generations.
Nobody can fuck up anything.
But this is where I gotta interject. Say like the 70s and the 80s generation and the 90s generation, right? But all that come from. So if you was there was still old, like you talked to in the 70s, you obviously was born in the 50s or the 60s. Yeah, correct. Because in the 70s you would still be a kid. Yeah. So people from that. So the people from that was doing it in the 80s was still from the 60s, that was born in the 60s and the 70s. And the people that of the 90s was born in the 70s and the 80s. Yeah, correct. That is correct. Yeah. So, and now in each generation, they've always said it's getting worse. And I really do believe it this time. You know what I'm saying? Wait. This is beyond raps. This is beyond me. This is something different. All right. Well, man, I wanted to ask you about something else too, Ben, that you had talked about. And it's this whole FYB J Main thing, man. You know what I mean? Now, FYB J Main, he said that he was going to drop the FYB off his name. And I interviewed FYB Monte, and he said he feels like J Main is trying to sacrifice him and Billionaire Black in order to get in the OTF, and in order to make it to that next plateau. Man, listen, man. This is the realest shit I'm going to tell you. Niggas be feeling yellow hate J Main. I never hated no nigga that I helped or I created. That nigga stood with me, that nigga did everything. I love J. I still love him. I don't wish nothing bad about him. But do J Main feel like that about me? Do J Main feel like that about, like, come on, man, J Main, you gotta do with J Main. J Main just lost his girl, lost his friends. And if you lose everything, J Main taking the FYB out of his name and all that, man, all you have to do is be sorry, bro. You made a phone call with Lil Durk and all that shit, and that shit made you feel some type of way that because you really believe, so you the whole time that's like a person that's, the whole time, and all these, just what I really like me, you been hiding this shit behind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. See what I'm saying about going with this? Yeah, I see the whole time you was being somebody that you really wasn't. You were out this bitch dissing these niggas, but really, you love these niggas. You know, rest in peace Slick. When I look at his chain, he got Slick on his chain before he got Duck on the chain. I mean, you got long little Duck in the back, but you ain't got no picture of Duck. You ain't got no picture, you ain't got no picture of your brother, Skinny. You ain't got no picture of these niggas. You got pictures of the BEs in your stuff. So now it's like, damn. And that was a lot of shit me and J Main would be a troll, but like this you can see it, like, I don't like step away from me, like, you know? Like, did you really feel that, like, the niggas started to go to block me on Instagram, and you start doing weird girl shit, and you get into it with all the guys, and you get into it with your girl? Now, anybody, Telly, deserved everything, because she really was the one that was doing everything. J Man, when you ain't asked, why he just made a post today saying that, a female be with a
rather be with I mean, if you can't be with a person that, a nigga that's basically making something out of himself that he don't have time, or you rather be with a bum nigga that you got to babysit. Say, man, you used to be the bum nigga that she had to babysit. You was that person. You did her house. She bought you everything. She showed you, wrote your thing on your Insta, your YouTube, and did everything for you. And then you bash her on the internet. I mean, it come from us and all that, because I go through it myself. Me and my league go through shit. This is just a man. Like, you know, I'm like, when you gonna learn? I'm in my 30s, bro. Don't you understand that we get to live to be 70, 80 years old? Y'all be talking about, ooh, you think I want to be stuck in a house from 20 times 80? 30s to 80s? No, it don't work like that. When I'm ready to settle down, you know, understand it or go ahead. Because people don't understand when you a man, when you is a male like that, you know, it's kind of hard, man. It's a bunch of, I mean, even for women, it's hard. It's, you know, good looking men out there, good looking women out there, you know what I'm saying? So, man, especially a man, this all I know all my life. But man, it ain't me. It's the same way. A lion automatically, it's just in my blood. So, in your blood already. I don't, a lion was.
Everybody's fucking this FIBJ made. There's like a whole fucking one song, this song, there's like a whole shit. That's why we don't hang with so many motherfuckers. Cause it's FIBJ made they hang with them, they gonna have nothing to say. They can't say nothing. We honestly don't know them. But it seems like everybody got something to say to that, man.
Hey, yo, nigga, who you gonna, you?
Superman is dead.
Hey, yo, nigga, who you gonna, you? Now, man, you got a baby on you right here. What's going on? Bro, listen. Put two and two together. Okay, I'm gonna put two and two together. Let's work. 5 packs? I ain't gonna lie, my boy, you sweet as hell for that.
Sweet as hell.
Yeah. Like, you nice for helping her with the thing. No, because you helped her reach for the, hit the top. Nah, I'm saying, like, you're a nice sweetheart, bro.
Nice sweetheart.
My bad. Like, I'm not like you're a nice, sovereign individual. Come on, bro.
You feeling sweet today?
Come on, $8, bro.
It's not gonna be like that though, mama. It's gonna be like this.
My bad, D.
So you got to
My
put me
bad, bro.
right here and put it.
Nah, hell no. I
Yeah,
said
that's
D.
right there. Put the other two though.
What you mean?
Right here.
How, bro? Bro, I said Diddy. I swear to God, I
Background.
said Diddy.
Background. You gonna put something in the
I said,
background?
nice, you're sweet. And then I said Diddy, like,
It gotta be that way.
No, like, I meant like Diddy, like, you know Sean Combs? How, bro? I'm saying, like, you don't like Diddy, bro? What you mean?
You said you talking Diddy, Daddy, sweet.
I said Diddy, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm not with that. No, you said I called you Daddy, bro. Don't do that. How, bro? You can't fight for it.
Yeah, you gonna be Diddy, you gonna be Daddy. Like stupid.
How, bro?
Yo, what's
I'm saying, you don't
good?
like Diddy, bro?
Getting them thumbnails done.
What you mean?
You said you talking Diddy, Daddy, sweet.
I said Diddy, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm not with that. No, you said I called you Daddy, bro. Don't do that. How, bro? You can't fight for it. You got gloves? You got gloves? Well, you be putting people on blast? Alright, bet it up. You on box?
Yeah, 4 quarters.
4 quarters? Hey, you ever go on Diddy? You ever go on Diddy?
Diddy.
Yeah.
These kids, my boy,
And my boy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You looking like a little bit 40. I was gonna say, like, you don't want to go to no Diddy party? Nah, a little bit. Nah, I don't. You don't like Diddy? Oh, my bad, bro. I'm saying, like, you got this baby over for free, bro. Oh, my bad, bro. Alright, you have a blessed day. You good on me. You good on me. Tiger Woods? Like, well, I'm saying I only got like 6 right now. Oh, you ain't with that Diddy stuff, bro? I ain't gonna lie, it kind of look like, man, I don't even do that, man. See, man. I don't like coming in the store, man. Why? Because, man, you, man, come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. No, I ain't with that. You just accuse me of being on that again. Oh, nah, man. See, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, I ain't with that, man. I don't lie. Well, I got you, bro. Lie on me, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I like you. Be who you are, bro. Don't be scared to come out of the closet. Love, my bro. What you saying? How? I'm saying, bro, you don't want to go to no... Hey, you don't want me to take you shopping? You don't want me to take you shopping?
What you got that for?
What you mean? What you mean, bro?
You on your city?
Nah, I'm saying, like, you don't want to go shopping, bro? On me, everything on me. Bro, listen. I ain't gonna lie, you kind of freaky as hell for that.
What? Nigga, you freaky as hell. Hey, my brother told me he got a boyfriend. That's about yesterday. He was
I didn't lie, a boyfriend.
Hey, man, you got a baby boy you right here. What's going on?
Bro, listen.
Put two and two together.
Okay, I'm gonna put two and two together.
Y'all with that Diddy party?
Nah.
Yes, you want. Stop lying.
Come on, bro. I wish I could make it. Hey, look, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, look, you kind of freaky as hell because you pointed that out. You wouldn't point that out unless you actually feel that way. I don't lie, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
He got a baby. He got all type lined up right there for us.
I didn't want one. Hey, you don't want one?
Hell no, boy.
Come on, help me share. Single. Don't do that again, bro, for real.
You get
That was some problem. Yeah, shit.
You know, what you? My man,
And I would. Hey, look, so, I ain't gonna lie, you know P. Diddy?
Yeah.
You not trying to go to his party?
Yeah, no, but you cool?
Huh?
Yeah, you cool?
Yeah, you cool?
Is you cool?
Yeah, my bad, bro. How old you is?
I been with you.
You don't want no baby. You say you want some baby on you?
What's goody? What do you say? I feel it. I'm on the same timing. Hell yeah. That's how you gotta do it. I feel it. You good to go. I said you good to go. You gonna what? What you say? You might need a shot? Ooh, alcoholic. What you need a shot for? You want a shot. Need is crazy. I'm out here, GG. So what's up? Very fucking crazy. GG the daughters. Woo. Nigga, I still got all them bottles. You want a shot? Well, you want a shot of what? Ray. I give you a couple shots. What you need? I'm surprised you had a good. I'm surprised you didn't have a hangover. Cause I gave you a big ass shot before you left. Huh? What? Kills? That's up to you. What you asking me for? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, you just telling me that that's what's going on? Then y'all gonna be hanging a lot. I know. When? When? That was a while ago? Oh, a while ago. I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about. Yeah, little shorty, little John. Nah, hell no, fuck with that. Yeah. I know who you talking about. I know. One day I called him and I seen her. Little light skinned John. But now he don't fuck with her no more. You'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. You gotta stay righteous. But what you about to be doing, Dada? What you want? You wanna take a shower? Already? You gotta watch that show, The Penguin. Man. The Penguin, that shit's lit. You got HBO? You got HBO? You got HBO? You got HBO? Watch it on HBO. You got HBO. The Penguin. I feel that. Alright, but I'm gonna hit you, Gigi, you heard? I'm gonna finish watching what I'm doing.
Bro. Come on, bro. Why is you playing? You playing with your stuff? You got all that. You freaky as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought you won one. My boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Order for sale. Hey, look, 2 for 6, 1 for 3. Why? Why? You don't want to go to no Diddy party? Yeah. What you mean? Come on, bro. Yeah, you being disrespectful right now, bro. Don't you do that. I heard this was the hardest nigga, the baby was hard, man. More nigga than yours. I'm sorry, like short. I got a longer lifespan. What you want? Wingspan? You get a box of wood. What kind? You want Russian? Russian cream. So give me the woods, man. I got you. Hey, my boy, I had a question. What? You from over here? Yeah. Because I'm saying, if you're not from over here, don't come over here. Man, stop playing with me. You know you playing with me. Hey, you know what this is, bro? Oh, hey, stop doing that shit. You don't know what you're doing. You know what it is, bro? Hey, stop playing with me. Oh, you look goofy, bro. You ain't gonna do shit. Hey, you, sweetheart. You. Who you want? You. Why I get the dragon balls on? Man, stop playing with me, man. Why? Come on, hey, you gonna want to fall? I'm a demon out here, boy. Stop playing with me, folks. Hey, stop playing with me. Ain't no gonna help you out there. Come back here, folks. Nah. Check it out. I ain't coming out here. Hey, look, you gotta come out here, folks. I'm killing you. Come out here? Hey, look, I'm kill you. You gonna be gone. I'm gonna kill you, nigga. You gonna see? Stop playing with me. Hey, you playing with me? Hey, go ahead. Hey, my boy. No, I'm playing. I apologize. No, it ain't no apology. Hey, no, it ain't no apology. No, I'm just playing. No, it ain't no. Hey, no. Man, you got me? All right, so long. No, I got you. No, I'm gonna get with you. Hey, bro. Damn. What's up, my boy? That's all you got? Yeah, for sure. $4. And my boy, where you from? You from right here? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, my boy.
What you mean, bro?
You know what this is, bro?
What you said?
I'm saying, you don't know what this is?
Yeah, what you said?
You ain't about that, bro. Hey, you know who we at?
Stop me borrowing this kind of phone.
You know who we at, bro? You know what I do to you, bro?
Hey, yo.
Hey, now you ain't like that, bro.
Check it out. Come on.
You ain't like that, bro.
Check it out.
You ain't like, I'm just playing, my boy. I'm just playing. I apologize, bro. Bro, I apologize. They don't drop me. That's it?
Yes, serious.
My boy. Where you from?
Right here.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
That's not going all that bad. You see me in the back?
How? I'm just asking you, like, where you from, bro? I'm from right here, bro. Don't do that. Don't claim this place, bro.
So you want to design a new room but don't know where to start? At Raymore Flanagan Outlet, you can discover your style for less. Amazing
That's
deal on a
crazy.
brand new bedroom.
Well done, DJ. Free Diddy petition. What the fuck?
Go hurt somebody.
Oh shit.
How old you is? Oh, no. Oh, no. Good job. So what up, chat? So in today's video, we're going to be doing a free Diddy petition. We're going to see how many signatures we can get. And we're also going to just take a walk around the hood. Let's get it. Boss man. Hey, boss man. Can you sign this petition for us?
No, I ain't got time.
Hey, boss man. Can you sign this petition? Free Diddy? No, it's not even free Diddy. We're just signing a petition.
Hell no, man. You put it.
No, he's not.
What is it?
Him? An outstanding person.
Outstanding.
You ever been to a Diddy party?
Never, don't want to go.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They don't come back right from them.
I give you a baby oil.
No, I don't need no baby oil.
Come on, don't do that, bro.
I'm shaped like a man.
Yeah. That's how you feeling, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Sign it for the one time.
You know, one time. Ain't no take that from me.
Come on, bro.
You on your own, good.
Why you say that?
And they going to the Diddy party.
I got a lot, bro. Free Diddy till it's backwards, bro.
They gonna be back here.
Hey! Russell. I'd like, can you sign this petition real quick?
What is it for, though?
And really not too major, bro.
You ain't tell me what it's for. What is it for, young man? Explain it to me.
Okay, if we got 1,000 signatures
Yes, sir.
for freeing Diddy,
Yes, sir.
they said they'll actually try to free him.
They're free him?
Yeah.
They gonna see him or they gonna free him?
Now they're gonna free him.
They gonna free him?
Yeah.
Do you wanna free him?
Yeah.
This is all Free Diddy.
I wanna free him too. I wanna free him too, man. Hey.
You know what he did?
Free him. We free him,
My man.
man. My man.
My man.
He did it.
Oh, man.
He all right. He just a little free. We all right.
Hey, my man. My boy. Hey, check it out. Hey, look. You know you my boy, but we're just trying to get these signatures for this petition for free Diddy. Nah, for the free Diddy. Free Diddy. You know what Sean Combs is?
I'll sign and do it anyway.
Yeah. We have four. Love, my boy.
Good seeing you too, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Watch my videos?
Yeah,
That's love. That's love, my brother.
Yeah, all right, man.
Love, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, should we just literally knock at people's houses? Hey, my boy. What's that word, bro? Good? Yeah. Hey, you sign this for me, bro? I would like to petition. We're already on tour right now.
What's your
Free Diddy.
Free Diddy.
Free Diddy.
Free Diddy.
Yeah.
Yo.
What do you do, man?
What do you do?
You can explain to me, because I really don't know what he did.
Sean Combs.
What do you do?
Child, take that.
No, I am an advocate for freeing a black man. I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
What you mean? I don't
I
know.
don't know what he did.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you though. So, what if I, as an Arab from Yemen, was arrested? You would sign that or no? Because I'm not black.
We don't know what you're arrested for.
What if I was arrested for murder? Along with that shit.
Petition.
What? Cause
Murder nobody.
is it because I'm not black?
I'm saying friend right part.
Nah, that's my boy though. Hey, have a blessed day, something interesting about the spot that I'll never forget. And this was when I got a reality check. This customer was at the gas station and he stole something. And on that customer pissed me off. And it was literally as I was leaving work. Based off a true story, well done. So I ran, check it out. So I ran, and then he crossed the street, so he ended up in the end of the alley, like the next block. And so I ran knowing that he was gonna run here, I came from this side. You know what I mean? So my plan was I run from this side and he's gonna keep running here and I meet him right here. Guess what happened? Like 4 crackheads was right there by him. And they were all going against me. One of them was a lot. I think he was like fucking out of night. That type of shit get you killed. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Hey, y'all see I can sign this petition? Free Diddy. Hell no. What you mean, bro? I ain't friend no Diddy. Come on, bro. I'm not friend Diddy. Come on, bro. No, it's not. Yeah, watch it again. I ain't friend Diddy. Hey, ma'am. Can you sign this petition, please? We're trying to get some signatures to Free Diddy. I guess. Yes. Yeah, hooray! Keep it. So why are you signing it then? I love like man should be in jail. Damn, that's how you feel? Hey, excuse me. Hey, can y'all sign this? What? Free Diddy petition. What? Free Diddy. Hey man, Free Diddy took backwards. Man, sign it. Come on, what you doing? What you doing? Back up. Free Diddy. That's how you feeling? What you doing? Don't come up to me on no Diddy shit. Hey, don't do that, bro. Don't get too close. What the hell? Why is he so mad? What the fuck you talking about Free Diddy for? Your ass Free Diddy? What? You ain't, I'll give you a baby bottle. That's not playing. What you doing? I'm gonna beat your ass. Hey. Whatever you get that shit from, whatever you do that, take that shit back to Iraq. Why? Why? I ain't even from Iraq. I'm from Yemen. I don't get no fuck. I'm from Yemen. Where you from? I ain't lie, I had women. Hey, what's in that bag? You ain't telling none. Stop playing with me, G. Hey, don't you bitch, don't you die, don't do that. Hey, don't you do that, for real, don't you do that. You act like you about that life. You ain't even about that life, huh? You ain't even about that life. How old you is? How old you is? I go, man. I'll give you a different one. Check it out. I'll give you a different one, bro. No, I need you to check it out, Joe. Come here, man. Come on, bro. I need a lighter, bro. Picture lighter? Yeah, give me a dollar lighter, bro. Dollar lighter? Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I got a torch, so I'll give it to you for $1, though. Alright. It's a little torch. Hey, you have a blessed day, my brother. Hey, man, man, this ain't, why you give me this? Why you give me this, bro? What you mean? Why you give me this? Why you give me a pink lighter, bro? That's not pink, bro. Bro, what? You giving me a pink lighter, bro? What's wrong with you? None of that works, bro. So, I don't need no more. Hey, bro, don't give me no pink lighter, man. What you mean, bro? What you trying to say, bro? I'm saying, what you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say? Joe, stop playing with me, Joe. Come on, bro. Come on, we don't gotta do all that, bro. Why you give me a pink lighter, bro? I know you don't want a pink lighter. Why you give me a pink lighter, bro? Come on, chill, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. Come on, bro. Who you talking to? Man, you lost. Hey, man, check it out, Joe. Check it out, Joe. Check it out, Joe. I got you. I'll give you a different one. Check it out, Joe. I'll give you a different one, bro. No, I need you to check it out, Joe. Come here, man. Come on, bro. Check it out. No, you check it out. Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Hey, look. Hey, my boy. No, me and him, bro. My boy. Check it out. Can I ask you? Check it out. I got you. Check it out. You check it out. I'll give you a different color. I'll give you a different color. Come here, man. I'll give you a different color. Come here, man. Check it out. You sound fruity right now. You sound fruity. He gave me his dollar too. Hey, look, I ran all out of the dollar lighters, bro, but you can have this torch, bro. I give it to you for the same price. Yeah, people don't. That's the I'm playing right here. I'm playing. Hey, stop playing. Hey, I ain't want to forget about it. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Hey, what does it mean? I just paid for it. I said a red. I said a red lighter. Is you cool, cuz? Come on, bro. You ain't saying no red lighter, bro. Hey, gang, you cool? Come on, bro. What you doing? I see a red lighter right there, bro. That's a $50 lighter. Why is you playing on it? You might give me $2. Man, we gotta go, man. Catch me that fucking hard again. You tripping, bud. You gotta go, bud. I don't know. Give me a lot, bro. Hey, hold on. Can I ask you guys something for real? Can I ask you guys something? What's wrong with a pink lighter? Yeah, get your gay ass on, get rid of a pink lighter, boy. Come y'all too cute to be acting like that, bro. Yo. Come on, bro, what you doing? Huh? Come on, bro. Come chill out, bro. I ain't even playing with y'all, bro. I ain't even trying to be funny, bro, for real.
Hey, watch out, blood.
I'm just saying, like, y'all too sweet to be acting like.
So, you sweet yourself, man, on this kind of game. Play like this, go to the crib.
Yeah, I gave you a lighter, bro. I gave you a lighter.
Man,
What you
when
mean?
you got your phone, did you pay for that shit?
You paid for it. Right, boys, so in today's video, I had a customer that came in crying, and when I asked why, she said it was the worst birthday ever. So, like an hour passed, and I just kept on thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even celebrate birthdays, but I felt so bad. So, we got her a couple presents. We got her flowers. Y'all about to see. We got her balloons. We got her a $500 birthday card. We got her gift cards. We got her a cake. Show them the cake.
What's up?
I'm about to surprise my customer.
Oh, that's so nice.
Appreciate it.
Why you getting her this?
I'm not gonna lie, I felt so bad. She came in crying. She's like, it's the worst birthday. So I'm like, we gotta do it for one time. You feel me?
Hey, I wanna come.
Wanna slide?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help anyway.
Okay, what's up?
I bet it up. We about to go surprise somebody.
Oh, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna go with y'all, man. I know you need me.
Come on, let's get it. Y'all more than welcome. You trying to slide too while you looking? What's that word, my boy? You trying to see behind the scenes? I look here.
Day that you blessed with somebody that was crying today, and man, God gonna bless you.
Man, I hope so, man.
Man,
I'm a believer, bro. Right, well, those not comes around. I appreciate y'all. Here.
She's here. Oh my God.
No, I'm excited. That's her right there. Like,
Oh my God, no. Happy birthday.
oh, we got you. Come chill. You're on the porch? Come here. Look, we got you gift cards, we got you balloons, we got you cake. Come in.
Try our new New York style pizza or any mini rice pizza
They
for
dug it.
50% off when you order online. This week only at Domino's.
I decided to partner with Hero to try and test their newest product.
He just gonna walk in on the people's crib. He's like, yo, fuck that.
Man, who let these subs in my house? My boy.
You know we had to get you. I'm gonna forget you. You were a friend. What do you think I am right now? You my nigga. You my son, baby. You think I'm gonna forget you? Hold on. Where's that one girl? What's her name? Man, Sean! I tried to Come. Hey, look. I also got you this gift card. I believe it has $500 in it. Of course, what have you? I told you. I always talk about the old cat. I'm in your house now. Look, you know I don't even celebrate birthdays, bro. I don't even think about it. I want to say, how old is she? She's 4. Wow. Hey, we want to think about this. We get you 54. You was young. Hey, how we going to do this? I want to sing that birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
That's crazy. He made her day.
That was like magnificent.
That was different. That shit was gonna be tearing. That was different. That damn.
I thought it wasn't gonna be no enthusiasm.
Yeah. Everybody was happy. Everybody was happy.
Right.
She was very appreciative. And I like that.
Right. That was it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I want to give a big shout out to Spayola and Star. I want to give a big shout out to Laura. I want to give a big shout out to Laraya and Star, and a shout out to this poop head, gum head, and yeah, that's about it for this video. Go Instagram.
They love _Raya.
Mine's that big star.
Damn, that bitch.
No, but it's DATDIHH star.
Mine is THEY. LUVE_RIYYA.
That's about it.
Yes.
So now that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
How is you gonna tell me what to do with my sheet?
I'm advising you.
This is like me telling you what you make at this job. Shit, my boy. Let me get a good time with a banana.
It's $2, my boy.
Alright, I'm paying with tap.
What the hell?
What?
Let me see that.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You playing with a controller, bro?
Yeah, I do tap this month.
Hold on. Go ahead, let me see. Tap.
See?
No way.
Hell yeah, all you do is just pay with this shit, man. You can do everything on this. Just like that.
Bro, like here, people are gonna start be paying with their hair, bro.
Hey, shit, you know, so I said, his hand, he was like, they walked out the stove.
For real?
Alright.
Are you for real? You just paid him? A controller?
Bro, you just saw, look. You just saw this shit tap again, bro. I got my
That's
on there.
crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Bro,
Well, this man just paid with the controller. I'm
yeah, all you gotta do
what the hell is going on in this
Say
situation,
it right
bro?
there.
That's crazy, bro.
I got right on and get right back on the game with the guys.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's crazy, bro. Can you get check it out?
Yeah.
So how long y'all been together?
You be honest.
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
So in this 1 year relationship, how many times have y'all cheated on each other?
Never.
Stop lying.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never switched up on her.
Has she ever cheated on you? Don't lie. I'll get the smartphones right now. Hey, bro. My boy. How about that one girl you was with the other day?
Which girl?
Yeah, that one girl with the red hair. Exactly.
I don't know that.
She a white chick. You said she was your neighbor. Yeah.
I can't fuck white chicks. That ain't my style.
Okay, you don't have to be messing with them. You can just be smoking with them.
I don't even smoke.
I see you getting nervous, my boy.
Yeah, he said for the phone, right?
Tell me you don't smoke.
Alright, go on, you got Messenger? Go on Messenger. So when was the last time y'all ever been through each other's phone? Y'all never go through it?
We pretty open.
I'm not gonna lie, you look kind of nervous. Yeah.
No, we kind of open, bro. We pretty much do this on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah?
Literally.
So where do you keep the hidden messages?
Hidden messages?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Are you a Christian?
Yes.
Put it on the Bible you never cheated on him.
Put on the Bible I never cheated on him?
Yeah.
I have never cheated on him.
Swear on God.
That's one time I haven't cheated on him.
Why'd you swallow your spit? Getting choked up.
I can't swallow?
She's sick.
No, she swallowed her spit like gulp, like no, she gulped like.
Because she's just sick.
No, she's nervous, bro.
Oh my God, I told her she's nervous.
Look, she's nervous.
Nah,
oh my God.
Bro, we do this shit all the time, bro. It's nothing to hide. You ain't never seen two faithful people?
Never. Not in this generation.
Literally, you done seen us been together for years, for a whole year, bro. Like, it's no shit to hide.
Right. I'm just not used to this.
See, right, cause you nigga just had dreads and this girl made me cut my hair. I've been with this girl for a while.
I'm good on that.
Hey, God, I love you, bro.
You love me?
I'm playing, bro.
I like you. Thank you.
Come on, bro.
Thank you. You say you finna fight my wives? Why?
For you.
Why you gotta fight them?
That's fucked up.
My wife? What my wife's got to do with that?
You. You.
But it's like, isn't that not fair though?
It's called, you got me.
Whoa.
GG.
What?
Alright, GG. You recycling what, son?
I'm drunk a little bit, but I ain't high. So I can't call him if I only want you to be me and only you.
But it's like they came first.
Cool.
My wife's.
But what if you want to move them around?
Why would I want to move them around?
Somebody that's real only for you.
But it's like, how you know they're not real?
So you want multiple women?
Huh?
Why you can't just be loyal to one? Don't they cost more with multiple females though?
Exactly, but see now that I have wives.
What if you just to break bread with a woman that got her own money, he got his own money, and you help me help?
Nah, but see, that's not where I come
Fuck
from.
the hoes. She say fuck the hoes. He say fuck the hoes.
But that's not where I come from
And
though.
it save more money, means more vacation.
No, but see, look.
Trips
But see,
for your homies, for
but look.
your own girl.
No, nigga. The fuck? That's not where he comes from.
I'm your child.
You
It is.
just talking.
Listen. We're
That's
talking.
what you
Keep
want.
going. Twerk. Keep going. Oh, now we're twerking.
You get 9 wives. Where he comes from.
The totally torqued out crossover.
We are now. You get 9 wives. That shit is different. We're sitting on business, GG's.
Where I'm from, like, we take care of the woman. The woman don't have to work. The woman we're with. So my wife, for instance.
Spend one money on one female.
Exactly. She's like the queen of the house. So why would she have to work? I'm gonna take care of her.
Multiple women though.
I mean, I have the right to have 4 wives.
You recorded me.
Yeah.
Don't record me.
Why?
Cause I look like. I'm just saying you too handsome to have multiple females.
What?
Why?
Cause it's this boy.
Oh man. Alright, brother. God damn, bro. Whole bag? Like, you mean like a bag?
A bag, like a little bag.
Like a black bag?
Yeah. You got a clear one?
Nah, you're racist. What up, goofy clown?
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, at the end of the day, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Bro. Look.
Hey.
I don't know what they told you, bro.
Alright.
You like a chill ass customer, bro. But at the end of the day, you know I got them. I still be throwing hands. Don't do nothing stupid. I love my boy. Get that out of my face. I'm just playing. You can fight.
Of course I can.
I know. What if I give you? Not even what if I give you. Nah, on some real shit. Like on some real dead ass shit. I was beefing with a customer. She a girl. You identify as a girl or a man?
I'm a girl.
You a girl.
For sure.
Alright, it's gonna be an easy fight. You think you got my back?
Yeah.
On some real shit.
I got
You put it on what?
Let's go.
Put it on your brother.
Put on my brother, on
Yeah.
your brother.
No, your brother.
On your brother.
Why on my brother?
Cause fuck, I want you to lie for a
Because I need to know you ain't lying.
I ain't.
I don't want nothing to happen to my brother since you lying. But if you're that confident, put it on your brother.
I got you. On your brother.
Nah, hell no. You lying, see? That's how I know you lying.
I ain't lying, but look.
At the end of the day, I like your pink head.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go hurt somebody. I got it. Okay. Check it out. Oh, okay, look. Look. No. I'm not a violent person. I want to fight you. What's the question? I don't. You think you beat me in a fight? You think?
You think I actually beat me in a fight? You think I actually beat me in a fight? I do. Hey. That house, bro. Oh, yeah, I get $17 Hey, how you doing, friend? Yeah. Thank you. I'm telling you, I don't want no smoke. Why? Okay, tell me why. How? What did I say? Okay, tell me what I said. Tell me what I said. You tell me what I said. I said right there. Right there. So, what the hell? I said right there. Yeah, right there. No, I didn't. That was not my intention. That wasn't my intention. 15 on 2? 15 on 2? 2. What is the decide? I don't fight females. You really think you'll do that? You going back and forth. I'm not mad. You mad. Like you think you scary? I'm saying, you think you scary? You think you scary? You think you scary? You're not scared. Like you're not scared. Like you're not. For real. Like you what the hell, bro? You get that right, bro. I'm not arguing. You think you hard? Like what the hell, bro? You think she hard, bro? What the hell? What? See look. Alex, come on, bro. Bring back wood. She's trying to break the watch. She's literally gonna try to break.
What house you pull on?
Alex. Hey, you gonna hurt somebody. You gonna hurt somebody, bro. Can I ask y'all a question? Y'all together, right?
Nah, that's my brother.
See, now I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do it, see?
I was going to put the switch phones.
Switch phone.
How do you go?
Switch phone.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was gonna ask you a question. You can fight?
Yeah.
For real?
You want to fight him?
Fight who?
You want me to be his ass?
I don't lie. By the way you talking, I feel like you like me.
Huh?
I feel like you like me by the way you talking.
Nah, I don't like you.
Don't do that. For real.
I like dark skin, dread heads. You don't fit that category.
God damn.
Well, I come in here with my nigga do the whole thing.
Where is he?
He at home.
Ah, damn.
He said he's locked up. That's crazy.
Thanks. What'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double cap,
Step.
Yeah.
You get all the for it. Discuss the setup one, please. I do have one state signs right here. This is marijuana. He wrote down 3.5 grams. I don't know exactly or not. It's going to be destroyed at the end. So it's a $75 ticket. Just need to sign right. Which side? Great. Sign is non-mission go. Just needs to take care of it. You can either one go for it or fit. Is he not a passcode? Alright, what's the passcode here? Hey, go ahead. You get that? Hey, no, yeah, I'm sorry. Start from first. Show your license. Write this down.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, don't get any copy of this ticket, okay? Alright, like I said, court date is going to be regular 30th of May. Your address is. Be safe. She raised me, but then she else for me. Not related.
That's crazy, yo. Elena, yo, that's crazy, yo. They did that man dirty. Tell her put everything out there, shit.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Drake, we're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar, and this quote-unquote news is going around that Drake apparently sent Kendrick Lamar a cease and desist letter demanding that he not perform Not Like Us during his Super Bowl halftime show. Now, we are going to talk about what are the chances that a cease and desist
Little robots. Oh my god. Everybody want to listen to that shit.
Around the world. This is like this would work, who it would be sent to, and what legal requirements may need to be met in order for this cease and desist to work. But first, let's talk about where this news came from in the first place. Because when we're talking about news, the source of information is always important. And it seems to me like this news or rumor actually came from somebody that we are very familiar with here on this channel, and that person is WAC 100. Now, WAC 100 says a lot, and the things he says are either hit or miss. Right? We've heard him say things that were accurate. We've heard him say things that were just blatantly false. So you gotta take everything that WAC says with a grain of salt. But regardless, that is where this information came from, and it all basically started with this Clubhouse phone call right here.
Drake gets served a cease and desist. He digging himself a bigger ditch. He looking more like
Oh no, what he said who?
Kendrick Lamar, so he can't perform Not Like Us at his
Oh,
no, that's so serious. Where's that link?
on top.
Why did I fucking
He's been on this performance on the national stage, though. Hey, Ron, are you on
that? I think he should. He could have blocked Kendrick too. And on the work on that Kendrick. I never heard it. So what about like what? Cause he didn't stick when Kendrick did. Is that what you say?
Yeah, you already know what I'm saying now. I'm very biased when it comes to Drake.
Oh, so it's true.
At work.
So money-wise, I say man, he just said, yeah, we gonna do it anyway. What would he be looking at? Work on that.
No, he's trying to get the NFL to restrict Kendrick.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He's trying to get them to restrict, you know what I'm saying?
You think it's gonna hold, Wes?
I don't know. I don't know. Jay-Z got something to do with it, ain't?
Now, as per usual, WAC 100 didn't disclose where he got this information. He just kind of put the information out there, which, I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to believe what WAC 100 says. Bro is about as accurate as a person with no arms doing archery, but that doesn't mean that what he just said doesn't have some kind of merit, because it very well could be true that Drake sent a cease and desist. So let's talk about why Drake would want to send a cease and desist, right? And I think the reasons are pretty obvious. Kendrick Lamar's biggest record this year, probably the biggest record this year from anybody, is Not Like Us, a song where Kendrick is repeatedly calling Drake a pedophile. He's repeatedly yelling out OV ho. These are things that make Drake look bad. So it does make sense that Drake would not want this song performed at the Super Bowl. There is going to be crazy to 100 million people watching the Super Bowl. I'm sure the last thing Drake wants is every single one of those people hearing this song performed live at arguably the biggest concert of the year. So what is a cease and desist? Well, real quickly, a cease and desist is basically just a written notice demanding that somebody stop doing a certain action, right? It's basically a demand letter saying, hey, you're doing this, we want you to stop, or we may take legal action. Now, this isn't the first that we've heard of a cease and desist being sent during the course of this beef, right? Apparently, Drake got a cease and desist for the song that he had the AI-generated Tupac voice on. Apparently, Tupac's estate sent that to Drake, and then now we've got this one that Drake allegedly has sent over to either Kendrick Lamar or the NFL. WAC 100 wasn't super clear on who he sent it to, but with that laid out, y'all understand what the cease and desist is. At this point, whoever is on the receiving end has two options. They can either comply with it, or they can risk going through with their plan and having legal action taken against them. Now, what are some reasons that cease and desist letters can be sent? Where there's a couple. You got like copyright infringement, trademark infringement, patent infringement, and then you also have things like harassment, slander, libel, contract violations, or unfair business practices like false advertising or deceptive marketing. So when it comes to Drake sending Kendrick one, there's really only a few reasons that he could have sent one in the first place, and it wouldn't be any of the copyright or trademark infringements because Drake doesn't have any ownership of Kendrick Lamar's music. So his cease and desist would not fall under those categories. However, he very well could have sent one for harassment, slander, or libel. Basically, there's two types of defamatory acts legally that people can be guilty of committing. Libel is a defamatory statement that's expressed in a fixed medium like writing, art, pictures, or signs. And slander, on the other hand, is a defamatory statement expressed in a transitory form, like speech. Now, we know that in the song Not Like Us, again, Kendrick refers to Drake as a...
Yo, he better, if Kendrick's gonna think he better have to play that song.
Drake sent a cease and desist.
I mean, that's why he got to the Super Bowl, because of that song, right? How you not gonna play the song?
It's not as simple as, did somebody say something about me that's not true or that I don't like? Because there are other factors at play. A big example would be in America, we got the freedom of speech, where Drake is from. In Canada, they have the freedom of expression.
Okay. Ain't bad.
See, now I'm very biased when it comes to Drake.
Oh, so it's true.
At work.
So money-wise, I say man, he just said, yeah, we gonna do it anyway. What would he be looking at? Work on that.
No, he's trying to get the NFL to restrict Kendrick.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He's trying to get them to restrict, you know what I'm saying?
You think it's gonna hold, Wes?
I don't know. I don't know. Jay-Z got something to do with it, ain't?
Now, as per usual, WAC 100 didn't disclose where he got this information. He just kind of put the information out there, which, I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to believe what WAC 100 says. Bro is about as accurate as a person with no arms doing archery, but that doesn't mean that what he just said doesn't have some kind of merit, because it very well could be true that Drake sent a cease and desist. So let's talk about why Drake would want to send a cease and desist, right? And I think the reasons are pretty obvious. Kendrick Lamar's biggest record this year, probably the biggest record this year from anybody, is Not Like Us. A song where Kendrick is repeatedly calling Drake a pedophile. He's repeatedly yelling out OV ho. These are things that make Drake look bad. So it does make sense why Drake would not want this song performed at the Super Bowl. There is going to be 50 to 100 million people watching the Super Bowl, and I'm sure the last thing Drake wants is every single one of those people hearing this song performed live at arguably the biggest concert of the year. So what is a cease and desist? Well, real quickly, a cease and desist is basically just a written notice demanding that somebody stop doing a certain action, right? It's basically a demand letter saying, hey, you're doing this, we want you to stop, or we may take legal action. Now, this isn't the first that we've heard of a cease and desist being sent during the course of this week. Apparently, Drake got a cease and desist for the song that he had the AI-generated Tupac voice on. Apparently, Tupac's estate sent that to Drake, and then now we've got this one that Drake allegedly has sent over to either Kendrick Lamar or the NFL. WAC 100 wasn't super clear on who he sent it to, but with that laid out, y'all understand what the cease and desist is. At this point, whoever is on the receiving end has two options. They can either comply with it, or they can risk going through with their plan and having legal action taken against them. Now, what are some reasons that cease and desist letters can be sent where there's a...
We don't know. He better. If that's why he went. If that's the reason why this nigga. Robert Smith.
And I'm gonna check.
He gotta play that song. Kendrick gotta play that song because that's why he's going to the Super Bowl, because of that song. So how you not gonna play that song? That don't make no sense.
Zero relapses, the Ultimaris.
It's the biggest song on the
This could
fucking.
mean zero postponed dinner dates.
And you know he's gonna play that song.
To make memories. In a clinical trial, people taking Ultimaris had zero relapses. Ultimaris may lower your immune system's ability to fight infections, increasing the chance of serious meningococcal and other infections, which may become life-threatening or fatal. Complete or update meningococcal vaccines at least 2 weeks before you start. If treatment is urgent and you're not vaccinated, you should receive antibiotics with your vaccines. Don't start if you have a meningococcal infection. Infusion reactions may include back, belly, neck, or chest pain, muscle spasm.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party.
As you all know, Diddy has been arrested, and now everyone is discussing the so-called Diddy parties, which are attended by many rappers and famous people, from Jay-Z to Leonardo DiCaprio. However, there are rappers who kept a distance from Diddy. One of them is 50 Cent, who has been bullying Puffy for many years now. One concert, 50 said that he will never attend Puffy's parties because he hugs you from the front and the back at the same time.
That's why I only go to the Puffy party.
Oh yeah, put a little razzle dazzle. Put a little razzle dazzle on this one. Put a little razzle dazzle.
It's uncomfortable. I think I belong to the girls now.
And in 2018, 50 Cent called him Get after the latter
A little razzle dazzle
to take him shopping.
I said, let me read it.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be happy. You are all now left under the leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves. 18 of January.
I'm on January because of what's the name to
Lord.
the Drink Champs, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. together. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
Oh, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about, y'all? What are you talking about? And people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. He said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Knighton's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Earlier, they both surely had a normal relationship, and 50 could have been in Bad Boy Records. That never happened. The hate from 50 started in 2010, shortly after Diddy became Rick Ross's manager, who happens to be a longtime enemy of 50. The In the Club rapper said he believes that Diddy is making money off B.I.G.'s name. I quote, "Enough is enough. Biggie's name should never have become Diddy's Blackheart. When was the last time Diddy really was bigging up his brother, not bigging up his bank?" A little later, Diddy couldn't take it anymore. And during the BET Awards 2010 post show, he said, "Check this out. I love my people. Stop the hate, man. Congratulate. Hate is for you hating, you was and you're ashy and you're breasting. And you know who I'm talking to. You hating." In 2012, everything led to a serious confrontation between Puffy and 50. Here's what Machine Gun Kelly, a witness to the confrontation, said.
I just remember like 50 coming up outside of Puff's trailer and like, but Puff was inside his trailer, so he said it to somebody. He was like, "What kind of money Puff said he was getting again?" I don't know, I thought it's all like funny and sarcastic, and then like 2 seconds later, man, the whole gunplay thing popped off.
In 2014, 50 Cent posted a photo montage on Instagram that featured a photo of Steve Stout putting his arm around Diddy, and Diddy face-to-face with Rick Ross. "I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right, LMAO, 50 Cent said on his post. And now, we come back to the year 2024. After the raid, which took place on the 25th of March, Curtis went off on trolling his longtime pal. At the beginning, he said, "Now it's not did he do it, it's did he done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." A little later, a video surfaced online showing Diddy riding around Miami on a bicycle, and 50 just couldn't ignore that. "Smile, Bit. Smile. Damn, last seen on a bike, Diddy's pop." Further, he shared footage of Puffy and Tyson's awkward appearance together on the Keenan Ivory Wayans show in 1998. During the interview, Tyson held Diddy's hand up to show off his jewelry while saying, "It truly is about the Benjamins," referencing his classic 1997 song with Biggie, Lil' Kim, and the Lox.
It truly is about the Benjamin, man. We see. Oh, yeah, we know. It truly is about the Well, now,
When reposting the clip, however, 50 claimed that Tyson wasn't happy with the positioning of Diddy's hand and was instead moving it away from him. "Ah, look at Mike. Oh, no, you're not going to touch my ass, buddy," LOL, implying Puffy wanted to grope the champion boxer, 50 Cent. After Diddy was arrested by federal authorities, 50 Cent ran to social media and even referenced the weird items found in the mogul's home, writing, "Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house."
I told you, can't trust me. That's Puffy up to your Tupac, man.
50 Cent has also repeatedly said that Diddy ordered Tupac's murder, and his best friend Eminem also talked about it. In Kill Shot, he said,
"The day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got Pop killed."
Joe Budden recounted how Diddy himself reacted to that.
Puff said it's in his hands, and he said I can say it. And that's the end of that. He said, "Yeah, there's nothing to say about it. It's in my hands."
Eminem rapped about the possibility of Diddy ordering Pac's murder in his new album, The Death of Slim Shady, in the song Fuel, arguing that he will not beef with him since Diddy can order his murder just like he did with Pac through Keefy D. Keefy D is the person who went on many YouTube channels and recounted that he was involved with Tupac's murder as he knew Diddy personally. And, according to the gangster's words, Diddy offered him $1 million for Pac's head. He was arrested last year for such bold statements. And in the same song, Fuel, M delivered the following lines, which are definitely included in the top best punchlines in hip-hop history. And so R-A-P-P-E-R, spelled without a P, spells raper or rapist, while S-A's is short for sexual assault. Also, Eminem spoke out about Diddy in other songs on the same album. For example, in the Bad One track, he rapped about a Diddy party. And me offending you is nothing new. It is what I love to do. This is subterfuge just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true.
Like something that Puff would do at the party with Aaron Hall, 'cause I just love the with you.
Also, in the Antichrist track, Marshall recalls a terrible video in which Diddy is beating up his ex-girlfriend Cassie.
She probably ran out the room with dildo. He tried to feel gold punch, she said the chill.
What kind of relationship they have with one another remains a mystery. But there's not concrete evidence that they ever had a good relationship. They were once on the same stage when Diddy was handing Marshall the Grammy in 2003 for the Best Rap Album. Many in the comments noticed that Puffy half-heartedly announced the winner.
And the winner is Eminem, the Eminem Show. Eminem, the Eminem.
Diddy was most likely already offended by Eminem at the time, as Slim Shady was back then mocking in the tracks. Further, M wanted to hook up with his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez, and who knows what kind of reaction Diddy had upon hearing that. Song was released in the year 2000, and in 2001, Diddy and Lopez broke up, which Suge Knight would go on to gloat about and mock.
The whole thing about it, P. Diddy, P. whatever, we need to leave Puffy alone. Anytime a guy goes on national TV, express how much he loves this woman, how much he needs this woman, how much he misses this woman, and just do everything he can for this woman, and she turns around and drops for a dancer.
So when you were in prison and you see that J-Lo broke up with P. Diddy, you would laugh at that. That's, in other words, it's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Make him look bad?
Made him look like a bitch.
Initially, Suge and Puff were good friends.
You know, I was just networking with the brother, you know. He would come pick me up from the airport, show me a lot of love. You know, I really had thought we were cool, you know what I'm saying? Cool acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Just being respectful from people coming into other cities and stuff.
At that time, Suge already had the Death Row label, while Puff had just founded Bad Boy Records. He was preparing Biggie's album, Ready to Die, and Puffy was interested in finding out Suge's opinion about that release. He even asked to have the instrumentals from the album, but Suge was surprised by Puffy's audacity, which he talked about in an interview. All Death Row is all through that book. To give an example, let's take Intro from Biggie's album, and in it, we hear a sample from Snoop Dogg's song, The Shiznit. In general, Suge was seriously angered by this. He was also pissed off that Puff tried to appear in every one of his protege's projects. He didn't allow the artist to grow. Briefly speaking, according to Suge's opinions, Bad Boy Records needed fame, not money. In addition to all that, Tupac wanted to become a member of Suge Knight's label, whom, at the time, was in prison. Pac and Puffy were on friendly terms. But then, everything changed, and Pac accused Diddy of taking part in a robbery that happened in New York at Quad Recording Studio. This is why Tupac's enemy became Suge Knight's enemy. And so, at the Source Awards in 1995, Suge went out and said,
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
At the end of the day, Emma was all in my videos till today.
With tension in the air after Big Suge's comment, Puffy said he fell back on greenlighting the situation on Death Row, saying it was the scariest situation of his entire life, having the power to start something.
I ran up and I asked him, and he said, "Nah, I so about Jermaine Dupri." And I was just like, I really put it in my head. It gave me a reason for my ego to walk away.
Next, a confrontation occurred in Atlanta between Death Row and Bad Boy Records, in which Suge Knight's friend Big J was killed. In an interview, Puff said that when he saw Big J shot, he went up to Suge, and the latter yelled at him, saying that it's his doing. while Puff was at a loss and asked him how he could have been a part of that incident when, just like Suge, he could have gotten shot. Generally speaking, and in any case, Suge was terribly angry at Puff. And at one death row party, a person from Bad Boy Records showed up. Suge, together with his gangsters, beat up the guy nearly to death in hopes of finding out where Puff is. The most disturbing part of all that is that they forced him to drink urine.
He might have got a few punches. They probably talking about 20 shots of piss. You know what I mean? Literally.
Suge Knight is currently in prison, but this didn't prevent him from speaking out about the latest news of his long-term acquaintance, warning him that he's in danger.
I tell you what, puppy. Your life's in danger. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up or squatting, sitting down. I advise you to try to take the first one. You know, if you squat, see you know that. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
And when it comes to Pac, you all know how it ended.
This game, you're not ready for it.
However, it is a fact that Pac hated Puffy up until his death. He dissed him a few times in his tracks, particularly on Hit 'Em Up. And in his post-mortem album, The Don Illuminati, The 7-Day Theory, and Against All Odds.
Let's be honest, you were punk and you would see me with gloves. Remember that shit you said your mouth about repeating this?
Diddy admitted in an interview that Hit 'Em Up still hurts to this day.
That joint was cold. We would take your turntable and play Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day.
In some instances, Puffy's own artists from Bad Boy Records did not even respect him. A chair was once thrown at the label's boss. The Locks joined Bad Boy Records in 1995. However, years later, the members were ready to leave Bad Boy because their hardcore rap style fit poorly with the label's creative direction. They did everything possible to legally free themselves of the contract. But Jadakiss recounted what eventually led to the fact that Diddy finally allowed the rappers to carry on with their careers without Bad Boy.
It was probably after the argument with Diddy, when Diddy was stabbed through the chair, Puff. That was probably the last straw for that.
However, even after leaving, the guys continued to have conflicts. And Jadakiss called Diddy a coward.
The big sign on it.
Oh, he's the whole national guards downstairs, too. Cut it out. They don't get it.
I'm a grown-ass man, man.
You're a coward.
I don't take nothing.
You're a thief. You're a coward. Don't say you're a thief.
Okay.
You're a
Come to
thief.
the office, man. Come to the office so we can straighten it out there.
Yo, how we just three guys you don't even mess with. You had your ace publish you. You won't let his publish you.
I'm at the office.
The point of that conflict revolved around the idea that the Locks wanted Diddy to share the wealth of their success and pleaded for their publishing. They claimed that Diddy owned 50% of their publishing. Diddy later told Hot 97's Angie Martinez that he owned 20% and has made $400,000 off the Locks. A rep for the group later refuted Diddy's claim with legal documentation countering his statement. Sometime later, they reconciled and performed at the Bad Boy family reunion. However, in 2023, the Locks were preparing for the show Locks and Friends 50th Anniversary of Hip Hop.
Puff will not be there.
Somebody playing with y'all.
Yeah, not right now.
Have y'all spoke to him?
Nah, man. So my Diddy stats there.
I didn't know we met.
Nah, I haven't spoken to him. I mean, somebody should. Somebody. No, like somebody should reach out. Because I heard 50 say that before, right? 50's like, yo, somebody gotta reach out to him, man.
You definitely should go talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
You definitely should go talk to somebody, and probably the people he hurt.
Diddy also had problems with the new generation of rappers. And if he had really feared the previous heroes of this video, then here, he tried a few times to exert his authority on them. One of these cases happened with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. It started when, in the Control track, K-Dot said that he is the king of New York, even though this entire verse didn't appear as a diss, but purely as competition. Puffy posted a picture in which him and Jay-Z were laughing, captioning it saying, and then Kendrick Lamar said, I'm the king of New York. However, it didn't all end with one meeting, and not long ago, the TDE president Punch recalled the infamous fight in 2013, when Diddy allegedly threatened to slit J. Cole's throat over Kendrick Lamar. With Jay-Z present, Diddy threatened to cut Cole's throat with a bottle if he was disrespected.
And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, and he grabbed the bottle from the table because he got all the alcohol drinks, and he said, what you gonna do? Hit me on my head with the bottle? I was like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat. So I think it's ground, reached up, and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired him, and they both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. All these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle.
Cole himself rapped about this clash with Diddy and the Let Go of My Hand track.
That's rappers with Puff Daddy, who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much.
A year later, Puffy had already set eyes on Drake because of the Drake 0 to 100, the catch-up track. The track was produced by Boy Wanda, who had sent it to both Diddy and Drake for consideration. According to Diddy, he wanted Drake to ghostwrite for him on the song, but Drake ended up keeping it for himself. Diddy was reportedly furious about this and confronted Drake at the Live nightclub in December 2014, where he allegedly slapped him in the face.
So I go and look at my phone, and that's my dude. He's like, boy, you wouldn't believe what happened. I'm like, what? Diddy just slapped me.
And as usual, Diddy made a fool of himself and said that that never happened.
What made you put hands on Drake?
I did not put hands on Drake. And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake is, right now, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. He's putting in his work. I didn't do nothing with Drake. Drake is my friend.
Drake, on the other hand, never publicly addressed the incident, but some speculated that he might have dissed Diddy on his song 4 p.m. in Calabasas, where he rapped, Diddy is certainly an OG in the game, and the way that Drake says, ha 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 ha, appears to mock the way Diddy said it during Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. Recently, Drake published screenshots of the 2015 film The Big Short, particularly a scene where Ryan Gosling's character said, I never hung out with these idiots after work, ever. I have fashion friends. Fans think this is Drizzy's way of saying he didn't stick around for Diddy's infamous parties in the 2000s, where he allegedly had his events turn into environments for intense and often violent sexual activities after a certain time. And if Drake was, as usual, sneak dissing, then Kanye West was always blunt. And he could have easily told Diddy to fuck off.
Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address to my child. None of these niggas want to say something now. Travis gave me the address. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, you. No. All you fake hard niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't give, because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal, you're fed.
Ye and Puffy had a conflict in 2022 when Diddy gave an interview for The Breakfast Club saying that he did not agree with Kanye's decision to wear the, quote, White Lives Matter t-shirt, but wouldn't condemn him either. Kanye found out about that and texted Puffy about it. In the text, he recounted to him everything on his mind. And at the end of this long text, he said, come do something illegal to me now, please. And then, when Diddy responded to him that he wants to meet up in person and talk, the latter said, fuck you, you fed. In this year, Rolling Loud took place in Los Angeles. Kanye West performed there. Diddy wanted to talk and discuss everything that was happening between them. In the end, Ye ignored him, showing him that he's absolutely not interested in having this conversation. And Gucci Mane dedicated an entire diss track, which is called No Diddy. He raps No Diddy 119 times. The next video that I recommend you to watch is about why Diddy is accused of Tupac's murder.
Gucci is
Thanks
beefing
everyone
with,
for
you know
watching.
what I'm saying?
If you like
Gucci
that
is
video,
standing
don't
on
forget to hit the
business.
like button. Because
Gucci is standing on business. GZ of hip hop.
What do you think about the documents that dropped alleging that Young Miami and 50 Cent's baby's mom were paid a monthly fee to be Diddy's sex worker?
Well, I joined the IBW to have a better future. Better pay, better benefits, and better training.
Well, I know they said that, and Young Miami had mentioned at one time that Diddy was cutting her pay, because I think she was probably getting like $250,000 a month or something like that. But if you look at the history of Cassie was paid for 10 years up to, I think like $2.5 million. So she was getting $250,000 a year for what? They said that she was an artist developer or something like that, but I don't know in those 10 years any artists that she developed. What happens is that the IRS is going to see what money was being paid out. That's why the IRS went to everybody who was doing business deals with them, that he was doing business deals, and asked for the paperwork, the paper trail. So they're going to see where this money was coming from, where this money was going to, and who was getting it for what reason. And if they were getting money for allegedly being sex workers for them, that's what you call sex trafficking.
So this could be a problem. Big time. They'd have to prove it.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think he has a mole or an informant in his camp that's cooperating?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Listen, bro. Just doing law enforcement myself, just take for instance. I think the individual was a Syracuse former basketball player named Jason Barnes or Beard or something like that. He already had drug charges against him. The day Diddy house get raided,
that's crazy.
They catch him getting on a plane and they put him into